Jones.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Hey, and welcome to another episode of Full Metal Classic. We've got a great bunch of people here. Over to my left, we've got John. John, how's it going?
Malcolm, it's always going well. It's good to see you again. It's good to see everybody here again. That's all I got. I'm trying to conserve my energy.
Also here we've got Jeremy. Jeremy, how's it going?
Really good. A lot better than it was Monday. And we're all still going around too. That's dope.
Also here we've got the Killigantessa Maria. Maria, how's it going?
Oh, I'm great. I'm flustered because I was a little bit late, but I appreciate everybody here, and I want to play, and let's have some fun.
Also, if you haven't seen a match over at a fan's view of movie trivia, it was really good. And last but not least, we've got Eric. Eric, how's it going?
Doing fine. Just telling someone where the keys were. Thank you for having me. I really need to win because it's Independence Day in Mexico, so I have to win for my country. But yeah, let's have fun. And nice to meet everyone.
Awesome.
Nice to see you again.
But with that being said, the way Classic goes, round one is going to be 8 questions in 8 different categories. At the end of the round, normally someone gets eliminated, but because we are down a person, everyone's going to round 2 regardless.
All right.
But with that being said, everyone gets repeats. No challenges because we live. We do have a list of questions bringing up afterwards, but most important rule is have fun. The first question comes in sports movies. What sport is depicted in the movies Like Mike and Uncle Drew? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. John.
It's the court we lay the wrestling mats on top of. Basketball.
Jeremy.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah, that's basketball.
Maria.
I didn't get it with Michael Jordan. I said skateboarding because I had no idea.
Eric.
Yeah, basketball.
Basketball is correct.
Should have got that. I was thinking of Mikey from the left cereal. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Next question comes in movie quotes. In what movie in the Indiana Jones series does Indy say, X never, never marks the spot?
Do you need the full title or just a subtitle?
I will accept just a subtitle. Just because by the question it's an Indiana Jones movie, so...
Can't wait to see number 6. Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3.
I'm being facetious.
Pins down. Jeremy.
The Last Crusade.
Eric.
Yep. The Last Crusade.
Maria.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
And John.
I just have to rewatch this. Last Crusade.
The Last Crusade is correct. The next question comes in classics. What famous musician starred in the movies G.I. Blues and King Creole? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Maria.
Elvis, Aaron Presley.
Eric.
Yep. Elvis Presley.
And John.
Elvis Presley.
And Jeremy.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley is correct.
So his
The
house
next
and everything
question
lies
comes
here.
in. The next question comes in new releases. And talking about Elvis, what actor plays Colonel Tom Parker in the 2022 movie Elvis?
I should have watched this.
We went to Memphis a couple years ago. My daughter took us everywhere, and it was weird. I thought the house was huge, and it's just like a regular house. And,
3,
yeah.
2, 1. Pins down. Eric.
Tom Hanks.
John.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere it was Tom Hanks.
Jeremy.
America's Colonel, Tom Hanks.
And Maria.
He saved Private Ryan, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks is correct. The next question comes in animated. How many older brothers does the character Hans have in Disney's Frozen? Tom Hanks was great in Elvis. What are you talking about there, DS?
His worst performance is
See,
in
that's
Pinocchio.
that's because he doesn't have the right kind of sound system. He can't hear, so he thinks he's the worst.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. John.
I think due to the lack of birth control in Arendelle, it's probably a high number like 7.
Jeremy.
I have no idea. I said 4.
Maria.
He says he's the 8th. I think I put 7.
Eric.
I said 6.
It is a high number. It is 12.
Oh,
Oh,
I knew.
jeez.
Yeah, I was
That
thinking-
that poor woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably looks really great right now.
The next question comes in the realm of comedy. Dana Carvey, Tia Korea, and Rob Lowe appear in what 1992 comedy?
Could I have a repeat of the? I didn't hear the middle name at all.
Yep. Dana Carvey, Tia Korea, and Rob
Oh, Tia
Lowe
Korea.
appear in what 1992 comedy?
This might be wrong. We'll see. Used to that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jeremy.
Wayne's World.
Maria.
Wayne's World, excellent. Party time.
Eric.
Yeah, Wayne's World.
And John.
I'll spare you the quotes. Wayne's World.
Rainsfield is correct. Next question comes in actors and actresses. Who appears in all the following movies? Armageddon, Eagle Eye, and the Astronaut Farm. Yeah, the Astronaut Farmer.
I was trying farmer.
The astronaut farmer. Okay.
I mean, I don't know why you would farm astronauts, but
Maybe it's a farmer who is an astronaut, like Matt Damon. Like Matt Damon.
He is. He is. He is a farmer that's an astronaut.
5,
He has a
4,
wife too.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Maria.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Eric.
No, I said Liv Tyler.
John.
I said Liv Tyler too.
Jeremy.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton is correct.
Nice.
Me and Jeremy.
Yeah, he builds a rocket in his barn.
Yeah,
It's for
yeah,
Hot
it's kind of cool. It's an interesting movie anyway.
I'm wearing a Batman shirt. I said.
And the final question comes in the 1980s. Ethan Hawke plays teenager Todd Anderson in this acclaimed 1989 movie.
Wow.
And
Repeat, please.
5. Yep.
Can I have a repeat real quick?
And In the category of 1980s, Ethan Hawke plays teenager Todd Anderson in this
Okay.
acclaimed 1989 movie.
Thank you. I might be wrong though. So
And
change my mind
5,
midway.
4,
I'm
3,
fine.
2, 1. Pins down. Eric,
Yeah. Dead Poet Society.
John,
I know he's the grandson in Dad, so I just said that.
Jeremy,
Yeah, is it Dead Poet Society?
Maria.
I said Before Sunrise,
Dead Poet Society is the correct answer.
and we were just talking about that today, me and my kid. Isn't that funny?
But with that, at the end
forgot
of
about
round
him.
1, Jeremy is in the lead on 7 points. Eric is second with 6 points, and Maria and John are tied on 5 points.
5. A miracle has happened.
You're really good.
But with that being said, as I said, everyone's going to round 2. But
We get arm wrestle. Kidding.
but with that, we've got to pick numbers. So Jeremy, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
3 and 7.
Eric, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
4 and 6.
John, give me 1 number between 1 and 7.
1.
And Maria, do you want 2 or 5?
I thought somebody picked 2. Okay, 2.
I mean, unless someone said pick 2. No, I didn't.
No,
hear it,
I just in my mind I had it's all
it's all good. But with that being said, if it lands on 5, it's going to be the secret category no matter what. Your categories for this evening is going to be movie quotes, Florence Pugh, set in Los Angeles, musicals, and 90s fantasy movies. And I'm going to spin the wheel.
Ich bin it.
And it lands on 4, which means Eric gets to pick the category. If you pick the secret category, it is going to be double points, so I'll just put it out there.
No, I always do
You want to
that.
hear the categories again?
No, I got it. It's Florence Pugh, please.
Yeah.
Going to Florence Pugh.
Somebody
You know
stick an ice
that
pick in my
already?
ear.
Yeah.
We'll try our best.
Are these all Midsommar questions? That'd be great if you could do that for me, Malcolm.
I was thinking about one of the other ones myself.
I can confirm they're not all Midsommar Christians.
Um,
Your first question is, which actor plays Paige's wrestling coach Hutch in the movie Fighting for My Family?
I like her a lot. Loved her in Hawkeye
5,
and Black Widow.
Who was the best part of that
3,
show?
2,
She
1.
was
Pins down. John,
perfect.
Vince Vaughn.
Jeremy,
Yeah, I have no idea. It's a Justin Theroux.
Maria.
The Rock. You know
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn is correct. The next question is, Florence Pugh has a small role in what 2018 Liam Neeson action movie about an insurance salesman caught up in a life-threatening conspiracy while traveling?
Let's see.
I think conspiracy law term.
Just get you bring your board up a little bit, Maria.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
My kid just sent me a text. I'm like, no, text me right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jeremy.
Is it nonstop?
That's it.
Maria.
I said Double Indemnity because I can't think of any other insurance movies.
Eric.
No, it says The Contractor. I didn't even know that exists.
John.
It's nonstop. I wrote unstoppable. It's definitely nonstop.
It's not non-stop. It's
Not
the
nonstop?
commuter.
I it was
Oh.
something. Yeah.
It's one of those movies my father makes me put on when,
was
so
like,
he doesn't have to talk to
Yes.
me.
It's either the plane or the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next question is, what is the first name of Florence's character in the film Midsommar?
Oh, okay.
Great question.
You know, this is going to be a really ugly category for me.
Oh, what is her name now?
That is the question.
Great question.
Yeah,
That's it, though.
you got me. Obviously.
5, 4,
Crap.
3,
Why can't I?
2, 1. Pins
Son is driving
down.
me nuts.
Maria,
I just erased it. I put Florence. I know it's not right.
Eric,
I don't know what I was thinking. I just erased
That's it, Danny.
John,
Good. I also said
that.
Danny.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, look
Jeremy.
at you guys
I
being
don't know.
right.
That's a Julie.
Danny
I didn't
is
get
the
it.
correct answer.
Cool.
Good job, guys.
And the last question is, in what movie does Florence say the line, "The best part of my life was fake"?
Alright.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Eric,
Black Widow.
John,
Black Widow makes sense. Black Widow.
Jeremy,
Black Widow.
and
I put I don't know,
Maria.
and yeah, I put I don't know, but it should have been Black Widow. I couldn't
Black-
pull it in my brain. I'm distracted.
Black Widow is correct. With that being said, the way the scores are at the moment, Eric is in the lead on 9 points. John and Jeremy are tied on 8 points. Unfortunately, do have to say goodbye to Maria. She got 5 points, but she did put up a good fight.
No, I didn't.
you-
I'm
you
sorry.
don't-
I didn't do my best, but I tried a little
I'm
bit.
really
You don't
sorry,
have to go
Florence.
there. You can hang out backstage. I'll bring you back on at the end.
Okay.
But with that, we go into round 3. And the way round 3 works is, if you get a question correct, you gain a point. If you get it incorrect or given blank board, then you lose a point. And just to recap the scores once again, Eric has 9, and both John and Jeremy have 8. And your first question comes in Oscars. John Hurt was nominated for a Best Lead Actor Oscar for what 1980s biopic? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. John.
Elephant Man.
Jeremy.
The Elephant Man.
And Eric.
Yep, the Elephant Man.
The Elephant Man is correct. Your next question comes in drama. The main events of the Kenneth Branagh film Belfast take place during the 1960s. What year specifically do they take place?
Got a 1 in 10 shot.
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Eric.
That's it, 1968.
Jeremy.
1964.
John.
1965, but I saw Malcolm move his pen, so it's probably 64.
It's probably 68.
None of you are correct. Eric was 1 year off. It is 1969, dudes.
Oh,
I was going to put that one.
I thought
69,
Kenneth
68.
Branagh was above that kind of humor, but apparently not.
No, it's a history event. I should know my history. It's Ireland riots. Yeah. Summer of '69.
But the next question comes in scores and soundtracks. Who composed scores in the Star Trek, Mission Impossible, and Planet of the Apes franchises?
It's a really good question.
Can I just get a repeat, Malcolm, just for the hell of it?
Yep. In scores and soundtracks, who composed scores in the Star Trek, Mission Impossible, and Planet of the Apes franchises? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jeremy.
Jerry Goldsmith.
Yeah,
John.
That's probably right. I put James Horner.
And Eric.
No, it's Michael Giacchino.
Michael Giacchino is correct.
Oh, that's what I had when I erased it.
Yeah, it was
The
between Jerry
next-
Goldsmith or Michael Giacchino. Yeah.
The next question comes in comic book movies. Peter describes the plot of what 1984 movie to Gamora to inspire her in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
And 5, 4,
Repeat
3.
the question, please.
Yep. In comic book movies, Peter describes the plot of what 1984 movie to Gamora to inspire her in Guardians of the Galaxy? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Eric.
It's about a town with full of people with seated. I'm sorry, the stick in their ass is footloose. I was trying to remember the quote. I failed miserably.
Jeremy.
That's it, Flores.
And John.
I didn't say Footloose. I said the Karate Kid.
Footloose is the correct answer.
Yeah, who put sticks in their asses? Who would do such a thing? Something like that. Sorry.
But with that, we do have a clear winner, but I'm going to ask the last question anyway because I like asking the last question.
Yeah.
The last question comes in movie release dates. What year saw the release of the comedies Saving Silverman, Rat Race, and Not Another Teen Movie? And fun fact, over in New Zealand, Saving Silverman is known as Evil Woman.
That's all.
That's all. Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. John.
2002.
Jeremy.
I said 2005.
Eric.
2001.
2001, The Space Odyssey is correct.
Oh. Nice.
But with that, at the end of Classic today, and your winner is Eric. Around the board, Maria, how did you feel about your performance today?
I thought I sucked rocks. I just was distracted and I didn't pay attention and all like that. I was late and I was ugh. So I prefer to be a little more relaxed when I come in, but I didn't do so well. But you know what? You read some hard questions, so you know, either know me or you don't. I didn't know him.
I mean, I'll say I didn't write these ones. It was all Jeremy Adams.
Well,
But yeah,
all
That
the
makes
questions
sense.
writers are great. There's some
That
hard
does make
questions
a
in
lot
there
of
for me.
Yeah.
oh yeah. I didn't think you were attacking the writers. But yeah.
No.
But going
I know what I
around. Yeah. But John, how did you feel about your performance today?
I'm just here for the company, and I couldn't have had better company. So that's it. Getting to round 3 is always great, but hanging out with Maria, Jeremy, and Eric, and
Thank
Malcolm,
you.
you're okay too.
Master of ceremonies.
But Jeremy, how did you feel about your performance today?
I feel all right. I'm glad I didn't have to pick a round 2 category because all those are awful. No, I'm just kidding. It was a lot of fun. I knew it'd be tough tonight playing Eric and John and Maria, so but I had fun. I always had fun.
You guys are too kind.
It's always fun.
But going around, Eric, you pulled out the win today. This is actually your 4th win of the year, so you get to join Steve Mesa
congratulations.
and Ryan Payne in Snowball. But how do you feel about getting your 4th win?
I really didn't want to win. I really wanted to play in October for the horror games and November.
It's awful.
I will take it. No, I'm very glad to have made it this far. I just started playing last year in the end months, and I'm really happy with my performance in the whole year. I just have to be ready for December, and I was really scared to play this match because John and Jeremy are really good players. Maria's a lot of fun.
They're really good.
And she's a really good
They're really
player,
good.
yeah. Maria, you're a really
Please.
good player. You hit. But I'm happy to
I'm
admit
just here.
Yeah, no, you're really good. Yeah,
You guys are good. You guys are good. I thought maybe Jeremy would pull it out, but you got him. So there you
Yeah,
go.
me too. Me too. I thought so.
So I mean,
That's
Jeremy's
all
got
good
more
players.
chances to pull it out.
I need one. I'm on 3. I need one more.
Sorry.
I
Sorry
need
about
any. I take one.
But
Let's hope I live that long.
But with that being said, that's the end of Classic for this week.
Thank you. Yeah. From Mexico, yeah.
Yeah.
But from
Muchas
all of
gracias,
us here,
por
from Maria, from Eric, from Jeremy, from John, from Abu, who called in. But that's Classic. I'll have my sign up post up in a few minutes. So if you want to play next week, then sign up. Unfortunately, everyone has to wait 2 weeks. But if you're not here, then you can sign up. But with that being said, yeah, that's the end of Classic for today.
And thanks to you, that's over now, and you've ruined that for me.